This stock's been running for the past couple of days, NEPT. You can see it's had some pretty crazy spikes. One pre-market here, straight back down to pretty much where it came from. Another big spike here, not so high as the last one though, but it was in trading hours. Sold off basically back to where it came from. Then here, had another spike here, came back down, had another spike here and held. So I was thinking it could potentially squeeze the levels I was looking at, this high for a potential exit and this high here. So those were the levels I was looking at. I saw it on a dip here and saw it was struggling to go lower. So I entered at 304, 200 shares. I messed this trade up. I wasn't sure where it was going to go at this point. So about a minute later, I got out and then got back in 200 shares again and then got out again. So entry 304, exit 299, and then second entry, same amount of shares, 200 shares, 303, exit at 3. So all within these 2 minutes. It was just stupid. My stop was underneath the 290 area, maybe slightly higher, 292. Didn't hit my stop, went up 3-4 times my risk, and yeah, I didn't make any money when I should have. I should have made like $60-$80, but I lost $20, 20 cents after commissions. So that was poor. I'm going to try and just hold for my stop next time. Old habits, I used to lose a lot. It's just my way of cutting my losses short, but then a lot of them might have been winners had I kept them. Anyway, today's trade was pretty crazy. So I saw this. This is the same stock. Red day today. It's pushed up, failed, pushed up again. And then this is the area I wanted to get in. These two blue bottom lines were my best entries. So either here or here. My stop would have been, depending on where I got in. So this entry at 284, entry at 290, my stop should have been just over that high. And really in this area, my stop should have been really the same, but it puts my risk reward ratio skew a bit. So I wasn't 100% convinced on this one, but I thought I'd give it a shot, small size. So I got in just there. I should have got in there, but it was so quick, I couldn't. Wasn't convinced it was going to come back up. So my average entry was 279. So just here, pretty poor. Should have been either 283 or 291. I was very tempted to add at 291. But again, I just wasn't sure on it. I wasn't 100%. So I left it and held through all this. It was creating a wedge, which it was concerning me a bit. Creating a wedge here. I saw it break, but I was waiting to see if it looked like people were going to keep buying, and it didn't, so I just held. It ended up breaking down. I was pretty pleased with it. My target was 250 and 240. I ended up getting 2 exits. So yeah, my exit at 251 and 256, 50 shares each, just there. And then my second exit was right there. So as you can see, my timing was spot on, just in here, got out. And look what it did. It went into a halt, went loads higher. I would have been, well, in the red right now, just. I might have even stopped out because I was so in the green. You know, I might have even stopped out on this 291 or even the break-even level. But after commissions, I still would have been down a fair bit because it was $3 for commissions and $6.90 for the borrow fees. So I'd say that was pretty good from this area down to here. It's quite a high percentage gain. If I had more conviction with it, I would have put in more size, but it is what it is. Catch you on the next video.